What is going on YouTube? It is Friday, it is the day before race day, but since my car is ready to go, just gave it a bath. It's in the trailer, it's ready to go racing tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the customer car because our ECU came in. And what a beauty she is. Can you guys guess what ECU? Yeah, Maxxecu, that's what's up. So I'm a big Maxxecu fan, as you guys know. My car's on Maxxecu. This customer hit me up. He was really interested in the Maxxecu, and I told him all about it, and he said, let's do it. Now, it is a right-hand drive Japanese car. It's legit from Japan. It has Japanese writing all over it. So I haven't worked on right-hand drive stuff, but it's all the same. It's just some stuff's kind of reversed around, but ECU-wise, it's going to be the same F20C1. So we're good to go here. All we got to do is go ahead and plug our jumper in. So Jason Wadsworth hits me up with these awesome harnesses that he pins. These are the factory connectors. And then he goes ahead and does the block for the factory connector on the Honda S2000. And then he goes ahead and pins up our inputs and outputs, our CAN sensors, our wideband sensor. So everything is ready to go, plug and play. Here's our wideband sensor, it's all internal. And we went ahead and got the Max Race ECU, which the race version has a lot more inputs and outputs. Really, really awesome system right here. I mean, I absolutely love mine. It's all Bluetooth capable, really sweet system. So we're gonna go ahead and get her installed. All right, we're getting going. Rubber and jack stands because I had to get the O2 sensor in. And then I'm taking the O2 sensor from here over to here because the ECU on Japan cars are still over here. I actually thought it would be over there because, you know, US cars, everything's over here and the ECU's on the left, but they did not change the location of the ECU. But we got our Max in there, a little bit bigger than factory. It might tuck in there a little bit better. I'll have to see what he wants to do there, but yeah, everything's in. So now we are feeding the wideband over, make a little hole in the rubber grommet, and we're gonna have to depin this, slide all these wires through and repin it, and then we'll have our O2 sensor hooked up, and we'll be on a base map. All right, we are all in. We got our data cord here that we can plug into our laptop. Everything's installed. This red wire, he has a switch over there. I'm not really sure what that's for. He did briefly tell me, I think it was something previous owner hooked up like a fan switch or something. I don't know, we're just leaving that alone, but battery's back in. So O2 wire comes across through the firewall there. So we're about ready to fire her up on Maxxecu. All right, well, a little dilemma. We got everything in, it's cranking. I tested injectors, ignition, all that stuff. Everything's good. What's not good is the fuel pump is not coming on. So I went ahead and double checked Jason's harness. That was good. So US AP1s are gonna be A15 for the pinout on the ECU. Well, I looked at A15 and there's no wire there. So apparently Japan has a different pin for the fuel pump. So I need to find out where that is. All right, well, reached out to Jason and I was trying to find a schematic, couldn't find it. He found something on STKI A16. So Japan ECUs are just one pin over for the fuel pump. So I went ahead and depinned and repinned on the factory harness. We're gonna plug everything back up. We should have a fuel pump and we should have started. Well, here we are. Let's jump on in. We got it all figured out now. We're having a little bit of problems with the Japan stuff, but we got it all figured out. Let's check out this Maxxecu start. Connects immediately. Fires right up. Fueling. Idling great. Super responsive. We're in good shape now. All right, let's go out and do some tuning. Let me tell you guys, driving on the right side of the road and shifting with my left hand, Yeah, this is very weird. Very, very weird. Have never driven a right-hand drive car before. Don't really like it. It's pretty awkward. But hey, we're gonna go out here, we're gonna do some test hits. We're gonna get this sucker dialed in. Well, we are buttoned up with this Japan S2000. It is running great. Gonna contact the customer here real soon so he can come pick it up. Went out, did some bottom throttle testing, and everything looks really good. Car feels super strong, super responsive. I can show you guys some data logs real quick here. Just show you how nice and consistent AFRs are and stuff like that. I mean, you guys have seen data on the Maxxecu before. The only issue really had was the fuel pump wire was different on the Japan model, which was not aware, now I am. And everything went together super easy, plugged right in. Jason's harness worked great. So if you guys are interested in going to Maxxecu for your S2000, please contact me. Instagram, OneBetS2K, JM Tuning on Facebook, or just reach out to me, Josh Madison, and I can get you hooked up with Maxxecu, and we can get you that jumper harness from Jason if you don't feel like doing a complete custom harness deal. But yeah, I mean, I love the Maxxecu. The M-Dash is awesome on your Android phone. You can view anything you want. So yeah, it's been a great install. Here, sorry about the glare. Here's our nice log in Maxxecu. This is third gear. So as you can see here, this is our Lambia target. So we're targeting 88 and a little rich on the tip end, which we can adjust that. And then it really flattens out really nice. So we're right on target. This is the target error. So as you can see, it's really nice. Maybe one off and it starts to go a little bit above target towards the end there. And then here's our fuel trims, taking about 5%. So we could take a little fuel out, but it's really nice. You guys can see there how flat that air to fuel ratio is. Super, super smooth. RPM, fuel duties looking good. Everything's looking good. All right, so we're back in customer's car. We got Maxxecu running right now. And let me tell you, this thing drives like a dream. It's snappy. It starts and idles like factory. I mean, you couldn't get any better with this Maxxecu. I mean, it just feels great. I'm gonna pull in here. Let me tell you, it's really weird driving on the right side of the car. But let me pull in here. And I'm going to shut her off. But look at it. I mean, look at this. Rev it up. Idle comes right back down, nice and steady. Air to fuel ratios, you can see the Lambia there. 1.0. Very, very small fuel correction. Getting the VE table dialed in. Let me shut her off. And I'm going to start it up for you and just show you how quick she pops off. I mean, just right up, no problem. Comes right to idle. Stable, solid as a rock. No surging, no nothing. Just super, super nice. And let me tell you guys, Maxxecu, so awesome. You got a live log the entire time. You can save those logs. You can just look at the logs. As you can see, it's all live, very fast rate. You can change all of these and you can have them set up however you want. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn the idle on, or turn the AC on. This car is equipped with AC. So I'm in here messing around with the AC settings, and let's just see how our idle does when the AC gets turned on. So I automatically have it up 150 RPM more. That way the compressor spins a little quicker, your AC is a little colder, and you don't risk stalling the motor out. But look how solid the RPMs come up. They're very solid, they're just sitting there. Turn the AC off, and they just come right back down, nice and solid, no problem. Well guys, that is gonna do it for this Maxxecu swap in this JDM S2000. It was really cool. I started getting used to driving on the right side of the road, so definitely is something to get used to. Tuning the car, driving it here and there, you kind of start getting used to it.
I still don't like it. I'll stick to American side. But anyways, that's gonna do it, guys. If you guys are interested in Maxxecu, let me know. I do installs, I do tunes. I can help you guys figure some stuff out. Just let me know, and appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe, like what you're watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.